Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So reading for the sign of Capricorn, and this energy is so simple. You live a relationship through the phone is what it says to me. You live a relationship through the phone. You wait for them to contact you when things is all you do. You spy on them, like their social media. If you pay attention, everything between you and them, it happens through the phone. And it can be with several people. It's all that it is, like that superficial level. So this is for the feminine, the masculine, for cross watchers. Anybody resonating with Capricorn, take what resonates only. The roles can be exchanged, and anything you need to connect to this channel for personal readings, if you want to sign or join the membership, or for donations, you will see it is all in the description box below. So welcome everyone, is the energy. And it's time for you to make healthier choices, especially when it comes to that phone, you will see. Because it's off the hook, for some of you, it's like a digital thing. I can't, stress it. Believe me, this progress and our time into this clock here, your time then, is all for some of you. It's your idea of happiness, like, will he call me this week? It's very silly, I'm trying to tell you. And some of you either grew up like this, or is something that is steady about you. You live through your phone. It's like, that paradise is your phone. If he calls me, he's mine. You should at least, have him in front of you, or kiss you, or F you, or something, And this year has got no future, by the way. This way of living, you will realize that sometime soon too. As you grow, you'll put down this phone. Some of you even it says improvise or imagine, fantasize an insane chemistry over the phone. You have never seen the guy and things. It's the things you have to change with words and this talking. I'm wondering, that's why I'm choosing this deck. I would love to see that phone. I don't live for my phone or this kind of thing, so there's no text message or phone call decks on this table here. But insane chemistry, you can bring out of simple conversations that you have with somebody on the phone. And some of you, even into this passion, you die for them talking to you. All I can tell you is wrong. Some of you is two energies. I will check it another way if I see the Seven of Swords or the Fool. You convince yourself that they're your twin flame. That's why you're waiting for this conversation with them, because some of you is all that it is, I want them to call me, I want them to call me. If that's the case, you need a reading with me to figure out if they're your twin flame or not. On the phone, you can even convince yourself that somebody is your twin, or your soulmate, or anything. You can see it here. Then you would wonder why you're frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, all these things, even jealousy. Is probably because you're watching social media of others. And I'm telling you the truth into this here, the rose and the sword and the rose, facts about this. Is very superficial type of energy, even into this date here. It's just all it is, you speaking to someone. They don't have to be this immediately. They can hide so much from you behind the mask, there is the phone. Them two are trying to seduce you and show you the best side of them, to either that, or they're hiding sealed. I'm never calling you again. Some people is the whole social media thing again, selfies and the whole thing. But what you don't know, through the phone, most likely you're dealing with the Karmic either way, because the real one, he'll be in front of you. And this is the energy that you have to move on from. Otherwise, he will get you. And some of you understand this reading, this intuitive way of reading. And into the sunglasses, if I were you, I would forget that device for some time or not look at it. Either way, this is not where you will find the love, and it seems like there's a lot of love sold in it. Believe me, into this here, many options and things, yeah. Unconventional, okay, string along, but more so one night stand. Love call, these calls. It's just something to do, or some, like, you know, for real, is this, if I tell you. Seems it's a form of masturbation, really, into this self-indulgence, you know, that phone, always on the phone, and you have to stop that pattern with you. You only attract people who are just like you, you know, this here can be done quickly. I sell you what I want, you do the same thing, we're together 2 weeks via the phone, and then it can be over. Or if you're my twin, I will show you I'm separated from you, because for a long time I'm not going to call you. Forgive my French, yeah? These kisses, they mean nothing. So quick to send a kiss, you know, through the phone, and then, you know, to break your heart, really. Or so quick to send you a picture or to call you, and then they will disappear from your life immediately. Believe me, into this cassette, how I know? Because I'm older than you probably, or you can be the same age. I've seen it happen. You will see this one will be outdated too. But it's amazing, the pain is going to be real because you felt those phone calls. Some of you simply addicted to that phone. When I'm telling you, you are valuable, and your feelings too. That's it, you know, that's the way of ascending, and you will see through the phone is so easy for them to run away from you. I have to check it as I'm saying the story, but most likely I will show you. I think it's already out. Well, that's the card I had in mind, not today. That's the card I saw in mind. That's the one I'm chasing the whole time. It's not this one, it's this one I had in mind. That phone. Loves, not today. Not dealing, nor hurt, because they can hurt you. Avoid the conversation, call a person. Boundaries, otherwise you're going to be angry for nothing. You need to reject the phone. It's the card here. I can see it. And some of you, it's important, you know, because everything that is yours into these wedding rings, and even twin flames or soulmates or whatever, the true deal, yeah, is blocked because of that energy. You can even be older listening to me, and meaning in your 30s and stuff, like, you know, still like in that phone thing. Even the kids, they will get it. So if you're in your 30s, you know, a little bit more mature, or supposed to be, this is furthermore a problem. And this here, this thing is always with you, and it's your best friend. It says you cannot live without it. It's caught you, it says, it's caught your spirit, even into that star card, you know, you want part of the shine. And you really believe it, or, you know, some of you, it's the truth into these Two of Wands. You couldn't live without your phone, you see? That love affair with it. And you think you can catch, like, relationships with it too. Is your life, your daily, everything happens only to that Seven of Swords. I told you. You lie to them about who you are, they do the same thing too. And some of you, this energy has piled up on you. It's like many people you have met like that, or many people who have fooled you. We have Aquarius energy. And some of you, you know, it's like without detox of some form, you will still keep doing that, believe me. But little by little, maybe you just think of putting this thing down. Because into this Leo energy, it's got a strong hold on you. It's like you love this thing, believe me. We have Gemini energy, and some of you is like that, you know, your whole love story, yet again, that's how much might it has, yeah, happens through the phone. And you have to move on from that energy if you're resonating with me, because this is the one that is trapping you and your vibes. If you're here, you've made it so far, you will tell me that I'm right. I'm accurate about this energy. The speed, the anger, the mistakes, all the excitement, everything happens through your phone. It's like, you know, it has your mind, and we have kings and queens of swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I can see it like, you know, it's a thing of the mind too. And you will get hurt over this thing, just to tell you the power is God too. It's the power of your mind, the space of your mind. I have to use another deck. It's the energy. And there's really no love. The true love is the one you have for your phone, really. Yeah, into this Queen of Cups here, and this is not right. So we have Queens of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Kings of Swords again. It's not right. It is absolutely not right. It's not right, neither it is real. You will see it is just like the social media, the madness and things like what you're up to, and all these ideas, you know. Some people simply have to learn to live, not to live with it all the time. Like, you know, I can forget you for a second and then come back to you. And again, that code, you know, somebody, you're really in a love affair with this thing, meaning if somebody took it away from you, you would go crazy. And again, you use it to find relationships as well. That's the energy. Is the truth into this, using it for relationships, but you know, you will see it, you end up single either way. Just to tell you that it's not real. Akipta is absolutely not real. It's a form of fantasy, but it's deeper than that. It's actually madness or so-called virtual insanity, and you end up lonely. Virgo energy. End of the story and the world we live in today. So if I were you, you know, I'll put an end to that kind of worry. Like, you know, you want to see me, meet me where I am. Put an end to the worry and to the heartbreak, and start the healing with the stuff that I say. Like, you know, you're just a device. You cannot own my soul. And it's gonna be hard, like emotional attachment to that heart, I'm telling you. But at least like that, you would snap out of the fantasy. It's either that, or some energy into the tower is coming towards you that you will not like. Through the phone, somebody messing with you. So I'm telling you, you know, you should take the advice. Otherwise, it's coming. You will see that, like, no, I cannot found relationship or a stable one. You know, onto the phone. Really, I must see you. Like that, I'll check, or I'll make sure that you're not a karmic, you know. You have to find people who are not karmic to you. And then you will see there will be no problem them loving you. And that's what you've come here to hear. That fantasy, like everybody wants love, you know, but not like that. And it says like using the phone to love, to look for love too is the thing, you know. Even you don't even sleep, always with that phone is the thing that you have to recover from. Believe me, all these communications, they have no energy. If so, they suck up yours, but that good energy from you. To be continued. I hope that you have enjoyed the reading. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye. It will not bring you anything, no light, no victory. There's nothing there, just like emotional loss and pain every time you hook up with that person. And I hope you've made it all the way here. You see, this energy will help you. Otherwise, the next tower moment is coming. The next person worth like nothing in your life that you would have met online again. That's the magic of it, you know. No heart, no love there, but so many people. And they're still looking for that thing. Bye, loves.